Among Us puts you in the shoes of Bigby Wolf, the big bad wolf. I find super interesting that Bigby is really feared. He's very powerful, and we have to balance that ruthlessness that he has with basically our own moral compass. I really enjoy that the game basically craps on that happily ever after BS that all the fairy tales say, oh, and they lived happily ever after. But they couldn't have. Something had to have happened. No matter what story you are, they didn't just live happily ever after. Nothing ever does. And it shows us what could have possibly happened afterwards. After all the lies and the happily ever afters, no. It puts these characters and buries them in a gritty, dark world. I think Telltale did an amazing job with the pacing, with the environment of the story, and kind of keeping everything mysterious. They didn't show too much, but they showed just enough. Another thing that I really enjoy about the game, The Wolf Among Us, is the will they won't they of Snow White and Bigby Wolf. And kind of something is slowly emerging. Like, do they like each other? Do they not? Does Bigby want her to be with her? Does Snow White want to be with him? Can they even be together? It feels like they almost wanted to be together, but they couldn't be together. And I think that balances the story so freaking good. And it just keeps you hooked. Like, you want to be with her, but you don't know if that's the right thing to do. And it's such a beautifully told story. Telltale can truly tell some tales. I believe they created their masterpiece, though, in The Wolf Among Us. To me, it is the greatest Telltale game ever, and it can rival some of the greatest stories created for video games. It's a world of wonder and ruthlessness, with unknown and a hint of familiarity. The Wolf Among Us is a timeless and all-time classic. I don't think there was ever a dull moment in The Wolf Among Us. When I played it, there wasn't a single moment where I thought, oh, this is getting boring. Oh, I think we should wait. No. It was truly epic. Every mission that I played, every bit of dialogue, I wanted it all. I am so excited for The Wolf Among Us 2. I can't wait to see Telltale expand the world, see new things. I love how they buried Bigby in mysteriousness as well. Like, he reaches a level and then he reaches another level and then he reaches his peak. But is it really his peak? Is there another level to Bigby? There's just so much more to uncover in the world of The Wolf Among Us. I can't wait for what's next. I just wanted to make this video just talking a little bit of why I love this game so much and why I think this is peak Telltale, and to me, this is the greatest work they've ever created.